Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Detailing with Chad, where we mainly focus on local store-bought products. And what I mean by that is something you can just drive down to your local hardware store, parts store, Walmart, even dollar store, they have it. We try not to order anything online here, just to make it, for the people that, I don't know, maybe want to hide it from their wives on all the stuff they buy for their cars. I don't know, whatever your thing is, but that's what we do on here on this channel. So if you'd like to see testings and results and everything on local store-bought products, this is the place to be, and hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. And that being said, let's get right into it. Now, in the last video I told you we bought some Suds Labs ceramic spray sealant, and that is what we are putting on the Jeep today, the Jeep Cherokee. And it is a hydrophobic protection, repels dirt and grime, produces a high gloss shine, safe on all exterior surfaces. Now let's see the method. Shake well before use. Wash and dry vehicle prior to application. Apply 2 to 3 sprays per panel. Using a clean, dry microfiber towel, buff in linear motions to provide even coverage. Flip towel over and buff off product. So basically, like a lot of your spray sealants, like Turtle Wax and Grio's, basically the same way. Spray it on, spread it out, wipe it off. So basically, wax on, wax off. Now this Suds Lab has like a little meter on it, longevity ceramic spray sealant. It says days, weeks, and months, years. If you can see here, it says it's, shows it just a little bit above the months. So they don't, it also doesn't say how long it takes to cure before it gets wet or anything like that, but it does say that for future touch-ups, product can be used on wet or dry surfaces. So they're claiming that you can use it as a drying aid. We will test that. Maybe just spray on and rinse off like a spray on wax. We'll test that too, but in today's video I'm just going to show you guys on how I apply it, my method of applying it, and the way I like to do it. I'll show you a couple different ways. Now, we did completely decontaminate it as much as possible without buffing or polishing. We started off, we just washed it with some McGuire's Professional Hyper Wash. I've done a video on this. For what they claim, it doesn't do. But I do actually like the soap. It's very slick. It creates lots of foam. Smells good, but is a little on the expensive side. We use some iron remover, just a quick mist, just to make sure we got any metal off of it. And then when I am completely done, before I put any type of sealant or wax on it, I always take Rust-Oleum's wax and tar remover. You can get this at pretty much any parts store, AutoZone, O'Reilly, Advance Auto, wherever, and I just wipe this just to help make sure you got any leftover waxes or anything on it. This should take it off. I also use a clay mint, just a quick rundown over it. I did as much as possible to get it ready for the sealant. So let's get over to the vehicle and I'll show you how to apply it. Alright, let's talk about methods here. Now they state on here to use clean, dry microfiber towel to buff in linear motions to provide even coverage. Flip towel over and buff off product. So basically, wipe it. They want you to spray it and wipe it, spread it out, and wipe it off. This is basically what they want you to do. Mist. I don't know if you guys can see that, but regardless, I'll show you closer in a second. But they want you to take it and spread it out. And they want you to take a dry, clean one, or you can flip your towel to the dry side and you buff it off. Works pretty good. Now you're carrying 2 towels or 1 towel, and you're going through more towels, and you're basically just using 1 towel as an applicator, right? So what I prefer to do instead is I'll take an applicator, get these Harbor Freight. I bought them at Walmart. I bought them, I believe I've gotten some at AutoZone. This is one from Harbor Freight. Get a round one from Harbor Freight. And just some cheap ones. These are like a pack for $5 for like 2 or 3 of them. The same with this. This one is a Chemical Guys that came in a clay bar kit, I think. They're wax or something. So you can still spray it on. Take your applicator, use it to spread it out. Same thing as your towel. And take your dry towel and buff it off. And this stuff, very, very lenient. I mean, it's very simple. It don't smear, wipes off pretty easily. They say use 2 sprays per panel. That's a lot. Or you could even take it on your applicator, or put it on your applicator. 1 or 2 sprays on. If you do it this way, by spraying it on your applicator, you're probably going to start off by using more than what you should. We're just going to go in and cross. That soaked it up too much. There we go. Put it on about like a regular ceramic coating. Just take your towel and you wipe it off. It goes on really easy, wipes off really easy. As far as application wise, I really like it. And we'll do a durability test, or we'll see how we'll do some videos on how long it lasts. Here in a day or 2 after this cures a little bit, we'll do a rinse test. We'll see the hydrophobics on it. But it goes on really, really simple. Let me get you guys up here, see if I can get you a see it there. Spread it around. It does state to not use it in direct sunlight. It's really hard to see it on any car, but basically, just wipe it off. Wax on, wax off, and man, this stuff comes off very, very easily. So I mean, really, it's up to you if you want to use an applicator or if you want to use a towel. But basically, all these spray sealants, they tell you to use 2 towels. You're basically just using one of them as an applicator. You're spreading it around. You can do the same thing. I like using an applicator. It's easier to hold on to. I can use an applicator on the whole car. You know, once your towel gets saturated, you're carrying 2 towels anyways. One to put it on, one to take it off. But it's just so simple. I understand you guys can't see this very well. It's lighting, this stuff almost goes on clear. There's really not even a color to it. I can barely see it myself. You can see a little bit. Just kind of want to spread it out. And they tell you to buff it off immediately. I don't know. You guys tell me down in the comments, what do you like to use better? You rather use a towel to spread your sealants and coatings around, or would you rather use an applicator pad? These applicator pads are cheap enough to where I only use them once or twice and they gotta go in the trash, then so be it. You can see just by spraying on my applicator pad, I can pretty much do this whole hood. Okay, so you guys see me use a towel to put it on, you see me spray it on the hood, put it on, you see me put it on applicator, put it on. What's your method? What do you guys like to do? Leave in the comments if you'd rather use an applicator or a towel. You know, what's the process you guys use to do it? That being said, I would love it if you guys would subscribe. That would mean the world to me. Give me a thumbs up if you're liking the video so far. And tomorrow or the next day we'll get it out in the water. We'll get some water on it. We'll see how it beads up. We'll see how it rinses off. And we'll see if we like it. Alright, so we applied the Suds Labs ceramic spray sealant. And I'll put in a clip right here of the before and the after of the water beading and sheeting, the hydrophobics of it. You guys make your own opinion on what you think. Just want to show you guys a little bit before picture of before putting the Suds Lab coating on it. So you see how flat the actual paint is. I know it's getting a little dark, a little hard to see. You can see the water is not beading. Let's just kind of get in there a little bit. And we'll take after putting the coating on and see how much better slickness it gives it. So after you've seen the clip, what do you guys think? You think it made a big difference? Now remind you, we didn't wash it. We literally just sprayed water on it about 24 hours later. It doesn't state on here how long to let it cure. So leave in the comments, what do you think? Have you guys ever used Suds Lab? And if you have, what do you think about it? Now, it also states that it says we recommend the first application to be applied on a dry surface. For future touch-ups, product can be used on a wet or dry surface. So you could probably, we'll try it. We'll try it out by just spraying it on and rinse it off like a spray-on wax. And we'll also try it as like a drying aid. We'll see, maybe it doesn't have the best sheeting and beading and protection, but maybe it's a good drying aid. I don't know. We'll try it out. If you guys have used it in other ways, let me know. That being said, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys come back for more. If you would, please subscribe. It'd mean the world to me. And give us a thumbs up if you like the video. If you want to see more local store-bought product detailing products, hit the bell and be notified when we drop more videos. That being said, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate every one of you, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.